Hi, I'm Andrew Gebhardt for CNET. Today I'm taking a look at the SousVant. It's a pretty good machine. The goal was to make something that's less clunky, more visually appealing than those big metal boxes that look like they're housing dangerous chemicals. Check. The plastic carafe actually only weighs about 4 pounds, so it's a lot easier to pick up, fill with water, dump out. With those other guys, sometimes you have to lift the entire contraption over to the sink, and that can be unwieldy at best. It looks nice. The display on the front's nice and simple, and even though it looks smaller on the counter, which is good, this carafe actually holds more water than either the Sous Vide Supreme or the Casso Sous Vide Center, which are the other sous vides we tested. The other goal here was to make an easier to use experience than immersion sous vide circulators like the Innova or the Namiku. Check. With Innova and Namiku, you have to worry about water evaporation one way or another. But with this guy, you don't have to worry about it. The plastic lid holds a nice seal, so the water doesn't evaporate even if you're doing day or 2 day long cooks, and it maintains an even temperature over that time period. It's a solid, good sous vide machine. I do have a couple of nitpicks. The lid doesn't fit nice and evenly. It's gonna jiggle around as you're trying to get it right into place. It's not quite as snappy as I would like. The display, again, I like how simple it is, but it doesn't let you set or customize the timer. It's a little feature poor. Those minor issues aside, the only real issue here is that if you figure out evaporation for Innova and Namiku, you're not gonna get much extra functionality out of this guy, and you are gonna pay more. At $400, it's not extreme for a self-contained water bath. It's actually pretty reasonable, but Namiku and Innova still cost less and still do the same thing. That said, if you know the sous vide style is for you, then the SousVant is well worth your consideration. For more, please be sure to check out my full review and all of our other sous vide coverage on CNET.com. For CNET with the SousVant, I'm Andrew Gebhardt.